Raphael, what's good, King?
How are you, man?
By the way, as you're speaking, we just have to want to recognize that there's some stuff happening around.
Okay,
This is
gotcha.
Steven, this is Duncan, this is Camera.
No worries.
So now we're bringing this whole crew and like all this cyborg technology and all this stuff, right? And you already know like that brings a lot of pressure.
Anytime you have a curtain open or the camera's on, subconsciously you go into performance mode. It's a weird thing because you want to tune it out, and then you tune it out, you forget it's there, and then you slowly go into the mode that you need to go into. Who are you in that place when no one's around, whether the camera's on or not, or people are watching, that organic feeling will come out naturally. So then you begin to harness that.
I'm just like, hey, it's gonna be a huge challenge, which I think is pretty divine. We had a opportunity and a challenge to invite guests into a sacred space. Yo, new people, would you all mind coming and joining us real quick? One of the big challenges was that we've been working on how to be true to ourselves and express ourselves with no sense of trying to perform for somebody. The purpose of this project is to remind ourselves of what is meaningfully true for ourselves and how to express that unapologetically. A circle is a symbol of community for me. Anytime I can open up to the outside world beyond my community, I know that there are people who are looking out for me. And then we can just split and open up. Our circle is malleable, and so it can open up, close, invite, welcome, exclude, that we have the power to do that. And shifting. Come on. Just being true to what we were listening to in ourselves and in our external shared reality in the moment. That was really challenging just with our inner group, but then to bring guests in and to bring cameras in where we have so much conditioning on who to be and how to perform. Hey. And shifting. And so we ended up also becoming cyborgs in our own way. Seeing through the camera, and came to a place where we were all on a more even playing field. We all had the power of recording. We all had the power of seeing each other and recognizing ourselves in the room. We ended up being able to open up that space to create a new community We're really tapping into imagination. How do we use memory to physicalize? How do we use daydreaming to physicalize? What does anger look like on the body? How do we physicalize sadness? How do we embody happiness? What are the pattern dynamics that come up every time that we embody a certain emotion? We have a lot of times where people are constantly putting set materials on us, people are constantly putting expectations on us, and this is a time where we end up being able to really be free. Our choice is our own. Nothing is wrong, nothing is right. We are enough, we are valuable and valid and loved, and we move from that place. That has been a breath of fresh air for all of us. Form, whatever that is, house, breaking, ballet, those are just vessels. And then what we're doing here is the water that exists within the vessel, or that's the water that pushes the vessel towards some destination. So how do I bring the form, the vessel, the canoe, and the river together? And like, what is the director, what we call choreographer, like what is the director's role in that?
Being open and receptive, 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 being open and receptive.